If you decide to begin talking with the Scrum Master, then click on the respective button. After that, you are introduced to the details of the upcoming project. This is an important part of the game, since you gather all the necessary information that will affect your decisions during the actual Scrum activity. After that first introduction to the project, it's time to see some possible ideas for the upcoming project, and in case you need some further information, you can just hover over the tasks to learn more about each one of them. Click on Next to proceed, and determine what really must be done next. Choose the tasks by clicking on the post-its that best suit the needs of the project. Don't forget to pick 15 tasks until you see the final list. Click on Next. In the following screen, the Scrum Master informs you that he has already assigned priorities to each task. Now it's time to set effort for each task. Click on a post-it note and you will see that the window will pop up. Use your mouse to move the slider from 0 to a maximum of 25 points. You will have to decide the amount of work needed in order to complete each task. You will not be able to go on the next step if you don't set effort for at least 5 tasks. It will then appear the next button. Right after that, the team wants to know your suggestions about what has to be done in that specific sprint. You will simply have to drag and drop from the product backlog to the sprint backlog area as much tasks as are needed, granted that their velocity rate doesn't exceed 25 points. When you are ready, click on Next and watch your team working together on the project according to your decisions so far. Next on, you need to assign roles and specific tasks to the team members. This happens if you drag and drop each one of the 9 profiles to the tasks area. There are 3 roles for each task, namely building, logistics, and quality control. A useful tip is to always try to assign their roles according to each member's expertise and skills, which appear on their profile cards. Don't forget that the happy worker is always more productive, so try to make all the emoticons smile through the right choice. You proceed like this until all the sprints are run till completion. Don't forget to fulfill the client's will, as this is expressed by the Scrum Master whenever necessary. In the end, the product owner asks to see the final result according to the whole collaboration so far. The final screen shows you the verdict of the client, as well as the success rates of the project. You can now click on the red button that can be found on the bottom right of your screen. It's time for a new challenge, so you are redirected to the initial menu screen.